Hello and welcome to day 3 of 5 minutes for 4 weeks playing Thunderstruck. I almost said Gavat. I have a tendency to save the names of old songs I've done already. Hi Dad, hey British Gamer, thank you both for joining. British Gamer, to address your question about it being a bit early, this is the same time it has been the last 2 days, which is 7:40 a.m. Eastern Time. For you in the UK, it is, hey buddy, for you in the UK, it is, because you guys moved the clocks already, the United States is not. So I go off of United States time. So usually it is 12:40 your time, but because the clocks have not moved down in the States, it's 11:40 your time. So it's an hour earlier. Starting next week, though, it should be regular time, which is 12:40 your time, but for the remainder of this week is scheduled for 11:40. Hey, well, up to time, Mom. Thank you all for joining. Got a nice crowd so far. I trimmed these 4 nails just to help because they were getting a bit long. So I haven't been playing guitar in a while, so it wasn't really a concern. But now it is. So let's get that. Gotta just get the timer. I open. Here we go. And it's 2 chords at this point. It's a B major, and then I think an E minor. Just want to double check as soon as I get the timer started. Timer is rolling. All right. So the B we were playing over. No, here. Is it fret 9? Yeah. So. Yeah. So it keeps coming back to the B. Yeah, it actually sounds like it. And then from there, this is where I got up to yesterday. Wanted to check from B, D, F. It is now, so it's 32, right? No, 16th notes. So 16 of them times, so it's 32 total. Because there are 16th notes in a measure, provided you're in you got 4 as your denominator, so to speak. And then this thing is falling. All right. B, D, F, and then the 3 notes now are still B on the bottom. Still B on the bottom. Yeah, still B on the bottom. And then E and G natural. Right, because you said that G is, yeah. So an E, so B, E, B, G, natural. And they are all natural still. Okay. So B, E, and G. Yeah, that's an E minor. Okay. So I was playing it over here. And then so now it's B. Instead of D, it's an E. And it was a D sharp. So the E is now here. And then instead of an F sharp, it's a G. So it is this. Okay, cool. So it goes from this to this. Yeah, glad you're able to be here from the start, buddy. Whatever's good for you. Don't want to pressure you. No, but ultimately it's. And then from that B, it's up to the E. So I'm gonna try practicing. Let me just play. And it's the same thing for. It just does that over and over. Okay, cool. So it starts on the B, and then 16. It's 32 of these. Oops. And it's 8 of the 4s. Okay. And then Yeah, eventually. And then we got that thunder. Am I not pressing hard enough? My fingers tell me I'm pressing hard enough, but the guitar does not. So, got a minute. I want to practice just that transition. And then it's the, yeah. So it's from here. And it ends on the B. Let's practice that from here to here. Okay, that works. So I can move that pinky. Okay, cool. I didn't learn anything new today in terms of material. I just actually got a chance to play what I kind of thought I figured out yesterday. So yesterday I didn't really perform anything, but today I didn't really learn anything. So I put the two together. I learned another. Between yesterday and today, I learned and performed another set of 2 measures. And I think that's measure 1 and 2, or let's say measure 1 and 2 together are 8 sets of the B major arpeggio, and then the next 2 measures are 8 sets of the E minor arpeggio. And I think that just repeats for a very long time. And I think there is the other riff on top of that. Not sure. Eventually, I'm not sure which one I'm going to do or not. What did I want to say? I think I wanted to say something I don't remember. I think I said it already about the lyrics. All right. So the piece is coming along. It's cool. Sounds a bit funny. Sounds almost flamenco-ish on this guy. But hopefully I'm enjoying it. I'm glad I have this backup guitar. And I hope to be able to perform it on day 24 with the distortion. So that should be nice. Piece is coming along. I should have been playing guitar all along, which is a reason why I want to be focusing on guitar now. I ended off the year, so to speak, with many instruments for the purpose of I didn't want to start learning a new instrument without showing you, at least 24 days of practice with it, so that you could. I didn't want to lose the opportunity to show you 24 days of practice on a new instrument. I didn't want to get to the point where the instrument was no longer new. The recorder, for instance, the multipad also did not have much experience. But now I also, during that time, I really did not get a chance to practice much or play much guitar. I played for Waptis's birthday. That's about it. Yeah, Latin AC/DC. Acedese. Aside from playing Happy Birthday to Waptis, that's all I really got a chance to play. So I feel like if I'm not opening up the guitar case for FFF, I'm not really giving myself a chance to play guitar. Whereas the piano, I just lift the lid. I'm able to play piano. I played it today, even though I wasn't using that for FFF. So I think in terms of my best interest in terms of getting a spectrum of practicing instruments, I think it's best for me to do FFF on guitar so that I'm able to still practice guitar and practice piano, as opposed to just playing piano if the guitar was in the case. I think I even played, I practiced Still Loving You on the guitar yesterday, a little bit today right before we began even. So it forces myself to open the case. And once the case is open, it's like, oh, let's just play a piece anyway. So that's another reason why I want to focus on guitar for a while at least. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining. Hope to see you all again tomorrow. 7:40 a.m. Eastern time it should be, and that's for you, British gamer. That is still 11:40 a.m. till next week, which is once the U.S. moves their clocks, it should be 12:40. Anyway, thank you. Hope to see you all again tomorrow. And thank you all for staying till the end. I got a nice crowd. And until next time and beyond, keep practicing.